everybody, so today I'm going to be making my opinions on Party City Halloween 2024. This video is just Party City. It's from Party City. But yeah. The first thing I believe is Embers.
Embers is Rattle's best friend. He comes in at 48 inches. Rattles is a bit big.
So basically it is Rattle's reskin, but I'm pretty sure Rattles is bigger. Like, I think she just said that. So yeah.
We'll get to him in a second. Rattles comes in at 60. But what's really cool about Embers,
220, I don't think that's really worth it, honestly. Honestly, I really don't.
Is that he is black light reflective, right? So really cool.
Okay, so that would work really cool in like a dark display. Like that would look really cool. It's not gonna be something I consider getting, but it's alright. I think I actually like it better than Rattles because the design is more like, you know, Rattles is just your basic skeleton. This is like a pumpkin man thing. Yeah.
Piece of technology and our outdoor groundbreaker. And Embers is a great price. So we got Embers.
I don't agree with that. Well, okay, 220. I would rather get Art the Clown from Spirit for 200. Just saying.
At 219 for scale, 48 inches. I'm about 5'9".
Okay, 48 inches. Yeah. So I think Rattles is 60 inches, so 5 feet, and this is 4 feet. But yeah.
So still gonna make a really, really cool statement on your front lawn.
I doubt he actually makes that noise, but maybe.
So this is Cthulhu.
Okay, so here's Cthulhu. Yeah. Let's just let them explain.
He is an 8-foot monster, so he feels a lot bigger than that 8 feet, right? He's meaty.
I mean, 8 feet. See, kind of one of my main problems, like major problems with Party City last year, was that they just made everything 8 or 9 feet to up the price. And I'm worried they're just doing that again this year, and you'll see later. But I don't think he needs to be 8 feet. He could be a 6-footer or even 7-footer, and it would be fine. And $400 is just ridiculous.
His wings move, his arm also moves, and his eyes light up. Mm-hmm. So let's go ahead and check him out. Cool.
Here's a demo. Okay, so I actually kind of, like, I know the phrase is kind of a basic phrase, but I mean, there's not really much more we can ask. I don't know if he really needed phrases, really, but I'm pretty sure it's something like the phrases were taken out of, like, a book or something. I don't know, but yeah. So maybe that's a little more unique, I guess, if I take it from a book. But he's really cool. I don't like the price, and I don't like the height, because I think he was just upped in height to make the price higher. And even if he was 7, even if it was 8 feet and needed to be 8 feet, that price is still ridiculous. I mean, come on.
And for the fans out there, you might have noticed, right? Cthulhu is from H.P. Lovecraft's book, Call of...
Okay, I was right. So it was from like a book, the phrases.
Cthulhu, all of his sayings are straight from the book. So
okay, so that's pretty cool, actually. I've never read the book. Because I don't read, so I'm never going to read it. But yeah. But I actually kind of really like Cthulhu, you know? But like I said, I just don't like the height because it doesn't need to be that tall.
A really, really cool Easter egg there. This
next is Contaminated Kid, and oh my god, $275. This thing could be $180. not $275.
This is our contamination kit. It's one of the most unique props we've ever developed. So he's got two heads. They move. There is fog that comes out of his nose and mouth. You can even see some realistic hair in there.
Jen, where should we?
See, I don't think it's really anything special, if I'm being honest. There's nothing much to him. Yeah. I mean, but you couldn't really ask for more. I mean, I don't want phrases out of this guy. So yeah, but the price, oh my god. I'm not gonna factor the price when I do a ranking, but oh my god, that is so high. I mean, maybe it's pretty big. It kind of looks big. I don't know.
People be thinking to put these types of props?
I think for the goat, he's so unique. So if you're the kind of person who's making
Yeah, it is unique. I'll give it that. It's pretty unique.
A dead petting zoo or you're doing something fun with animals, he's a must-have prop.
Yeah. What about Cthulhu?
Cthulhu, I think, can
Oh
go
my god, we're done with Cthulhu.
with a lot of different themes. I think he's great for cemeteries or graveyards. That's where I
I forgot to talk about the blinking lantern. I guess that's cool.
kind of see him creeping in the background.
Perfect.
All right, next up, so we have our skill crane. So for those of you might remember a couple years ago, we had a popcorn machine.
Yeah, popcorn machine, one of my favorite Party City animatronics of all time. Yeah, that one.
It was an amazing prop. So for those lovers of the popcorn machine, this is your next animatronic.
So it's a pop-up bear. I didn't make the videos as the sneak peeks were coming out. That was going to be my plan. But then right when I was going to start making those with individual videos, this whole thing came out. So, yeah.
This is the skill crane.
Skill Crane Bear, it's $250. That's not horrible. That's actually okay. That's not a bad price. But I don't know. We haven't even seen Spirits line up, and I just feel like I'm hoping Barnaby the Bear. Because if Barnaby the Bear is going to be better than this, there's really no point to get Skill Crane Bear. You know what I mean? So yeah. And Barnaby the Bear will probably cost around the same. So yeah.
He's our only animatronic where you have to push the try-me. So he
I like that you have to press the button.
has two mechanisms, the crane up top
I
move,
like that the crane moves. Oops.
and then he's got an awesome pop-up
And the jump
mechanism.
scare.
Step right up, thrill seekers. Prepare to be mesmerized by the prices within. Try to win if you dare.
Okay, I actually like it. I think it's pretty cool. And like I said, the price isn't awful. But I do think, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to think. Do I prefer that or Popcorn Clown? I don't know. That's one to think about. Alright. Well, next we're going to move on to Pale Girl and Art the Clown.
So the skill crane is a must-have if you're doing some type of circus theme. You absolutely need that.
Yeah. Art the Clown, Pale Girl. This is a fan favorite. Y'all know them from the Terrifier franchise. This is the next greatest horror property franchise. We're so excited. I'm going to talk about Pale Girl here first.
$175, considering it's a license, that isn't horrible, okay? Because I know license props tend to be more expensive, so I don't think that's that bad.
But you got to get these as a pair. That's a must-have. So what I love about Pale Girl,
Well, I would, okay, here's what I understand. So, if you're going to get Pale Girl, you got to get Art the Clown, but I don't think if you get Art the Clown, I don't think you need Pale Girl, you know?
is her movement
She's holding like an animal.
allows the possum to kind of shake
Oh, it's a possum.
and wiggle, right? So it kind of feels like it's alive, which is kind of crazy. And then she waves, right? And she just has that terrifying music in the background. So let's hit her.
Yeah, I mean, it's creepy enough. I mean, I've never seen the Terrifier movies. I might watch it, maybe. I don't know. If I do, I'll tell you guys, but yeah. So maybe then I can give more of an opinion on these props. But, she looks creepy. So, there's that. I don't know if I really think the music is fitting, but maybe it's... But they said it's music from the movie. Pretty sure they said, like, Terrifier. So, yeah. But yeah, she's alright.
Great. We love Pale Girl, especially her price point, right? $175 is a great deal for this franchise.
Yeah, I will give it that. $175 is not bad, like I said.
For this license prop. Okay, next,
Now we got Art. He holds a horn and like some sort of saw thing.
the Clown. Many of you checked
$250 again is not bad. Okay, like that is not bad for a license prop.
out during our first leak on Halfway to Halloween, April 30th. But Art the Clown, he has his hacksaw, which is a must-have
A hacksaw. Okay.
accessory for Art.
I wonder. I think the sunglasses are removable.
It comes with the glasses and then the horn. The glasses are removable, right? It's from
Okay.
that one scene in the movie. So if you want something other than that, we just pop them.
Honestly, it kind of looks better with the glasses. Like it adds character, you know.
Those off. And
And like the hat doesn't really pop off. Like, you know, like the hat, like I can see it up there, but it doesn't pop. But that's probably just because of the background.
you know, he becomes Art the Clown without the glasses. $250, great price for Art. Get them together, great value. And then let's check out what he does. Right, so what we love about Art the Clown.
Okay, it's alright. It's not bad. But here's the thing. Spirit did better, and Spirit looks better, and Spirit's one costs less. Why would you buy the Party City one when Spirit has, will probably have more stock, because Party City, like everything, they either have like a ton of stock and no one buys it, or they have like no stock because everyone bought it and they only had like 2 to begin with. So, yeah. And B, like I said, it's just better. It's out better. The Spirit one is $50 less. Why would you pay more for a prop that is not as good? Like, I think the Spirit one is so much creepier. Like, it just waves and it honks. That's all it needs to do. Again, I haven't seen the movie, but I feel like that's all it needs to do. I don't know. But yeah, and I know there's 2 movies, but whatever.
Is that movement, it's twisted.
But I do like that this one has blood on it, and I'm pretty sure that's with it. The Spirit one, you have to put blood on it. But, yeah, you can still put the blood on it. That's the only thing the Party City has on the Spirit one. And you can still put blood on the Spirit one. Yeah.
He's looking all over. It really adds to that creepy factor. So let's throw back on his glasses here. Perfect. Okay. All right, next up, we have my girl.
Okay, Hacking Heidi, 150. Kind of reminds me of Ellie Hatchet. I wonder why.
Hacking Heidi. She is a true value prop coming in at
I haven't really seen her demo, so I don't know if 150 is worth it. But let's see.
$150. Super creepy. With the axe, she has one of those old school nursery rhymes about Lizzie Borden.
Oh, it's the Lizzie. I remember this. Okay.
And she can fit kind of any scene, right? So let's check her out.
Sorry.
Lizzie Borden took an axe, gave her mother 40 whacks. When I saw what she had done, I thought that looks like fun!
So get.
Okay, not bad. I like that with every phrase. Like, not phrase, but like line, kinda. Like, she moves her axe slowly up. I do wish that she whacked it down. But I understand, because when you're in stores, people aren't gonna know better if it's right in front of you, and stores will set it up right in front. But I don't know. Yeah. 150. I don't think. Actually, 150 is fine. Maybe it could be a little less, but 150 is not horrible. But yeah. I don't really like the light up eyes. I don't think the eyes needed to light up, honestly. This one's just kind of mid, honestly.
Creative with Hacking Heidi. We can't wait to see what you guys do with her, what kind of scenes you put her in, and how you like her. All right, next we have Dr. Payne.
Dr. Payne, $325. Yep. Oh my god. Okay, 10 feet. Another one that I feel like is kind of up the price. But I will at least give this one credit because he's on stilts, like supposed to be. But I feel like the stilts were just made to make him taller. Like with Spirit, the prop was literally called stilts. It needed to be on stilts. Okay? And then Clown on Stilts. Again, the prop is called Clown on Stilts. This guy does not have stilts in the name, and stilts have about nothing to do with the prop. Just watch.
Dr. Payne is one of my absolute favorites, coming in at 9 feet tall.
9 feet. Does he need to be 9 feet?
What's so cool about him is he has this bend mechanism that also pairs with his fog that comes out of his mouth. It's red. It looks like he's breathing fire. It's so cool. And then also he looks like he's on stilts.
Yeah, it looks like he's on stilts. Oh, what? Thank you, demo.
Let's move to Rattles.
See, I don't really like, okay, the fire breathing aspect is cool, but you know that won't be on in stores. And also the fire part goes out after 1 feet. Like there's 1 feet of fire, and the rest is just smoke. Sorry about that.
So last year,
Rattles. Well, the only thing I don't like is that he's just a basic skeleton, and you can't see through him. He's not even an animatronic. At least make the in between the ribs part, I don't know what that's called, at least make it black. But if you really want to make it good, you really just gotta make it see-through, okay?
Rattles was an absolute fan favorite. Lots of people looking for him.
I didn't like him.
Not everyone was able to find him, so this is your year to buy Rattles. So
I don't want him.
Rattles has an awesome price of $2.99. He is 5 feet tall, and he's just an absolute fan favorite. We're excited to bring him back.
He's one that you absolutely don't want to sleep
$300 is just not worth it, especially because you can't see through it.
on, right? We got a lot of feedback last year, folks trying to find him, driving hours to grab him. So don't wait, pick him up as soon as he hits stores.
Look, just get a 12-foot skeleton. Just get the 12-foot skeleton. Let's get him.
6 feet tall, so look
Shelly the Disco Skelly. Okay, the rhyme is cool.
a little bigger than your average
It just looks like a prop skeleton, and that's see-through.
life-size skeleton.
This is not what I meant by see-through, just so you know. This is not what I meant.
And Shelly is covered with more than 90,000 mirror tiles.
So it's glass. So if this thing drops, you just wasted $200. Okay.
This is an item handmade,
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool.
made with love. Lots of labor go into each.
You gotta be really careful to make it, or to build it. If you drop a piece, it's dead.
Shelly. So Shelly comes in an awesome box. She also comes with a patch repair kit. So because she's handmade, right, you might lose a tile or two. No sweat.
Yeah.
We got you covered.
Okay, wait, maybe it won't break. Maybe it won't break if you drop it. But I still want to drop it.
So Shelly is at an awesome price of $200.
Does it do anything?
And we're expecting her to be a fan favorite for this year.
Yeah, you can hang Shelly from the ceiling,
Oh, so you just have to hang her. So I doubt that she actually does anything. Let's see.
throw a light on her, like she's gonna sparkle like
Okay, that's cool. She sparkles when you throw a light. Okay, that's cool.
no other disco ball.
Give Shelly a disco ball friend too.
That would be cool. That would actually be cool if you give it a disco ball on top. Ooh, that would be cool.
She really lights up.
Yeah. Right next to Shelly is Baby Disco in the
They just have like smaller ones, I guess. Okay.
box. So that's Shelly's 3 foot friend. So a bit smaller, but over
The one on the left is the actual box. $90? Oh, come on.
60,000 mirror ball tiles on Baby Disco. Same repair kit. Really cool box. On the back of the box are their stories. So it's just
Stories? Okay.
a fun kind of collector's item. And then we have the rest of our skeleton friends.
So new for this year, this is
Okay, that one's actually kind of neat. That one's cool, I guess.
Roddy Scotty. So
Roddy Scotty. That is the most amazing name I've ever heard. Yes, that is better than Shelly the Disco Skelly.
Roddy Scotty is meant to be in your yard, right? You might want to add a little extra dirt.
55 bucks. I might have to pick that one up. That'd be really good for my graveyard.
Perfect for a cemetery scene. So Roddy Scotty is $55. We're super excited to add him to the Party City skeleton family.
Scotty's great for just adding on to your animatronic outdoor scene, right? Like Jen said, throw him in the dirt, add a tombstone, hang him up next to Cthulhu. Like, it's perfect.
All right, next up we have Glowy Joey.
Glowy Joey? I like Roddy Scotty better, but that's still cool.
So Glowy Joey,
So he glows a lot when you put a light on him. But you can say that about any skeleton. Let's see what's unique.
awesome because Glowy Joey comes with a black light. So comes in.
He comes with it, so you don't have to pay extra. But he's $80. I don't know if that. I don't know. Like if you would have to buy them separately, and that would be the same price. I don't know. But it's nice that they come together at least.
Awesome box as well. He's at a great price of $80, which is really competitive in the market. And we're really excited to be able to offer a customer a blacklight reactive skeleton. So check him out,
Yeah.
glowing.
I love him.
All right, last up here in our skeleton family, this is our pumpkin head skeleton. So
Patches. I think we've seen this guy before.
he's $45. This was a fan favorite from last year, only in a few stores. This year, he's in all stores. We're excited to bring him into the family in a big way.
All right, y'all. So pre-sale is going.
Okay, so that's it. So honestly, I like the lineup better than last year's, but every prop I seem to have some complaint. Like there's no perfect prop in this lineup. Cthulhu is the closest. I love Cthulhu, but does he really need to be that tall? And I know I didn't say anything positive about Dr. Payne really, but I still think he's kind of cool. Kind of overrated in my opinion. Yeah. The Skill Crane Bearer is cool. You know, that one I don't really have a complaint with, but it's not as cool as Cthulhu. And, yeah. Contaminated Kid is interesting, but, I mean, it's just that's too expensive. What was it, $275? Pale Girl and Art. Like, Art was fine, but the Spirit one is better. And Pale Girl, again, I can't really give an opinion on. The Lizzie Borden, Hacking Heidi. I just wish that she actually whacked the axe. Dr. Payne. And then, obviously, we had the skeletons at the end. Those were alright. Those weren't really anything. But, yeah, so make sure to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And subscribe to the channel with notifications on. That way you never miss a video if you haven't already. Share it with your friends and family. Leave a comment telling me what you think of the lineup, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.